Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. Um, I'm a little bit under the weather today, so if I'm coughing a little bit or whatever, please excuse me. Um, Today's video is about nurses. I'm not sure what's happening with our new nurses, our young, new, fresh to the job, or relatively new nurses. I'm not really sure what's going on with them. So, first, there was a video out. This had to be maybe a month ago. And it was a young nurse who was making fun of her patients, all types of HIPAA violations. She was showing people's charts with their names on them, showing people, making fun of patients behind their backs, and not blurring out the faces, nothing. Well, naturally so, she's no longer a nurse. So you would think that after something like that, nurses would be a little bit more cautious about what they put out onto the internet. Apparently, my assumption was wrong. Because now we've got these nurses at an OBGYN clinic, and they are making fun of the bodily fluids that women leave behind when they are having their pelvic exam. In what world is that funny? In what world is that funny? I'm going to go ahead and play the video for you, and you tell me what you think about this. Let's look at it.
News, these nurses in California were just fired after posting a TikTok making fun of their patients at their OBGYN. So this person right here, she's the ringleader of this. It was actually on her TikTok account. She had all of her nurses pose around a picture and said, "Are patients allowed to leave you guys gifts?" To which then she posted pictures of her fellow nurses posing with what people are saying is bodily fluid from their patients on the sheet here at their OBGYN. And these are the gifts that they said that their patients are leaving them. "We love our gifts so much," and they're making fun of the bodily fluid that these people ended up leaving on there because they're at a doctor's office. This woman here.
That's just nasty. That is absolutely nasty. I'll let it finish playing.
Even stuck her tongue out and got her face right beside it. She said all shapes and sizes. And then you had all of them post together and say, "Make sure to leave your healthcare workers sweet gifts like these." And after that video went viral on TikTok, Sutterhealth, who owned that doctor's office, actually made a post saying that the woman who owned the account has been fired and the other people that were posing have been put on administrative leave quickly after that. People went to their IG and figured out that Sutterhealth was actually deleting comments when people were asking why they allowed their employees to post something like this. Drop you comments. Breaking news.
Okay. The fact that they would do something like this is disturbing enough for me. Just the fact that this is an OBGYN office. You are talking about people having to take, having their pap smear, and you are actually making what's already an uncomfortable situation even more uncomfortable. It is a known fact that going to the OBGYN, most women do not get their yearly exams because of embarrassment. Either they're embarrassed, they don't like to go. I don't like to go to the OBGYN. I hate it. I hate it, and I make the joke every single time. you all can put a man on the moon, but you can't find an easier way to do this doggone test. What bothers me the most of this whole situation is that these are women doing this. These are women who are making fun of probably the most embarrassing test, with the exception of the prostate test examination. Guys, I got to give you that one. That one's rough too. But it feels degrading. It's embarrassing. It's uncomfortable. Do you think that these women, when we go and we leave bodily fluid, we are very much aware of what is left on there, and we're embarrassed by it? But these are women, the ones who should understand the most about how sensitive this is. These are the ones who are making fun, and these are the ones who are making this video. And it is so upsetting, and it's nasty. That is so nasty. The nurse who put her face by the stain? Really? In what world is that funny? Like, there's nothing funny about any of this. And I can guarantee you that when they all lost their damn jobs, they stood there and looked around like, what do you mean I'm fired? Really? Really? It bothers me because women already don't get their yearly exams the way that they are supposed to. It is troublesome to me to think that because of the irresponsible behavior of so-called medical professionals, that they have demonstrated how many more women will opt out of getting the yearly gynecological exam that they should have every year. I'm sure some will be impacted by this. I'm sure. And it's sad because now you're putting people in danger because they are afraid that somebody is going to film them and have their hoo-ha all on the internet. And nurses, these are nurses. These are young nurses. What is going on with you all? Do likes mean that much? That you're going to lose your job and you could lose your license behind some stupidness like this? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Women, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better than this. Y'all have got to do better than this. Let me know in the comments what you all think about these nurses and their funny video that they put out on the internet. Tell me what you think. If you think it's funny, let me know in the comments. If you are as disgusted as I am, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. This is just so disturbing to me. And I definitely want to know what you all feel about this. All right, people. I will see you on the next video, and have a blessed day.